Nothing to see here. On Sunday, mountain biker Rab Wardell won the Scottish Cross-Country Championship, the national championship. On Monday, the champ went on BBC Scotland to talk about his victory.
Talk me through it then. How do you contend with 3 punctures in a race like this and go on to lift the gold medal?
Unfortunately, I'm probably a little bit too well practiced in managing punctures, but no, it was to be honest, it was a bit of a disaster. But no, I just have to keep on trucking and keep racing. And I guess still felt confident that I'd be able to catch the leaders and win. So yeah, just give it my best shot.
So a tremendous come-from-behind win on the Sunday. On the Monday, he's on the BBC talking about it, full of life there. Then he goes home and dies. Headline from the Daily Record: mountain biker Rab Wardell dies just 2 days after winning Scottish Championship. He went into cardiac arrest on Tuesday morning, less than 48 hours after winning a national championship. His poor, devastated girlfriend, Commonwealth Games and Olympics champion Katie Archibald, tried to revive him, but she was unable to, as she subsequently tweeted, "I still don't understand what's happened. If this is real, why he'd be taken now, so healthy and happy." Rab Wardell was 37, which is no age to die. Nothing to see here in cycling and nothing to see here in rugby. From the Huddersfield Daily Examiner: tributes to Halifax rugby player Ben Ben, who has died suddenly, aged 30. Ben Ben from Siddle died suddenly on Monday, leaving his family and friends completely shocked. The 30-year-old dad played competitive rugby for a host of local league and union teams, including Huddersfield Giants and Bradford Bulls. Nothing to see here in rugby, nothing to see here in cycling, nothing to see here in football. From the Daily Mirror, quote, "Tributes have poured in after the sudden death of West Belfast footballer Molly White." Molly White was 20 and a rising star in women's football. Nothing to see here in boxing. Also from the Belfast Telegraph: a young boxer who passed away suddenly had an infectious smile and kind-hearted nature, his West Belfast club said. St Michael's Boxing Club led tributes to 19-year-old Dominic Oscar after his death last Thursday. Nothing to see here in cycling, rugby, football, boxing. 37 years old, 30 years old, 20 years old, 19. Fit, healthy, in the peak of condition, and dead. But nothing to see here. A few months ago, I thought there might be something to see here in all these sportsmen suddenly dying, and I'm being investigated by Ofcom over it, so I certainly wouldn't want to make that mistake again. Nevertheless, as we've reported, in the Canadian province of Alberta, the leading cause of death is not cancer or dementia, but cause unknown. Death from unknown causes. This was how it's, you see the way, it was just 500 in 2019. 2 years later, it's 3,500. Cause unknown is now spreading to other provinces, including my own native Sod, Ontario. On Saturday, Ria Vernort from Hamilton was jet skiing on Lake Ontario with old friends she hadn't seen since the COVID came along. The friends turned away and then looked back and saw Ms. Vanort's body floating in the lake. Also sudden death. She was 32 and a paramedic, which I mention because it means certain things can be inferred. She leaves a 6-year-old daughter.